All 10 karmas are used in Tantra, which might be a bit of a surprise to you when you look at a lot of websites where they say, for ethical reasons, we don't use the Marana Karma. Now, the Marana Karma, of course, is the one that involves death. Now, it is used, but not as such an extreme measure as you might think. If you want to kill someone, go and hire a gunman or someone like that, and they'll do the job for you. Don't bother a tantric. So, if Marana is included in the 10 karmas and they're used, how does that work? Well, in consciousness, you have consciousness, which is absolute pure and doesn't change, and then you have creativity, relativity underneath, and then you have the three powers of creation, maintenance, and destruction. All those three gunas, they're always working together. You create something, keep it going, and then you destroy it. And the 10 karmas are an expression of that change and transformation. So people come for work for Tantra because they want something changed. They want their lover back, or they want to find love, or they want to make money, or they want success in the business. They want something different. It's generally, things are carrying on the same way. They generally don't bother. So to change things, you need to have one of these forces of the 10 karmas. So Maran is included, and Maran kills the energy. So how does that work? Well, you have to have pure consciousness. So the first stage is the Shanti Karma, which is the thing about maintaining that pure state of consciousness, which keeps things out of negativity, black magic, spells, all these kind of things. So Shanti is a technique for maintaining that pure consciousness so you can stay level and composed. That's always the first stage. Without peace of mind, the client needs peace of mind, because otherwise they get in agitated states and everything else. Now, with peace of mind comes wealth. Wealth doesn't have to be money. It can be wealth in other ways. For some cultures, it can be lots of children, for example. So the wealth, the Shanti and the Pushti always come first. The Shanti clears a lot of things. If you have peace of mind and wealth, you can keep these things going. Now, it might be that the Marana Karma is used to destroy some of those influences of negativity that come up in your life. So Shanti clears things, but also it's a function of Shanti for Marana to work as well. So it looks at another way. Then if you want to change people, you use, or if you want to cause enmity between people, then you use Vidushram. And if you want to cause mental disturbance in the mind, you have to use Ujjatam. So if your client comes to you and they don't have peace of mind, and Shanti is not working to create that peace of mind, it may be you need to use Marana or something to kill off the Ujjatam, which causes the mental disturbance and worries and all these problems. You see what I'm getting at? So when it's on these websites, and because people come to me, they sort of say, well, we've been looking at this website, so we want to know who's real and who's genuine. And to be honest with you, a lot of these websites, they do a cookbook approach. The stuff's out there. You do recite how many thousand times, you do a puja this time, you have all these things, and that's how it works. But it is all, in my experience, all of these 10 karmas are actually used at any one time. The Marana is very powerful, because the Marana will kill what is causing lack of peace of mind. If there's someone in that person's life who isn't changing, and you use Ramban to change it and it doesn't work, then there's Marana to change, to kill what is stopping them from changing, you see? So all the way this works is very powerful and sophisticated. and in ways that you couldn't imagine when you're until you actually do these things. So it's the mind, the awareness, that explores, and that's why you have to have someone, which is this hypnotic kind of thing that people call hypnotism. And you know, if a tantric is working, you're not seeing the person, because normally to hypnotize someone, you have to be there, don't you? You have to speak to them, or you have to do actions, or see them. You know, that's how hypnotism works. So it can't be about hypnotism, but what Simone is about is having that mind awareness, that peace of mind and consciousness together, that enables the clarity, enables the visions, the pictures to come up in order to change those things. So I'm giving you a little bit of idea of this whole package that goes into working with these systems. It's, you know, in Indian society and in culture and things, absolute evil is a relative thing. It doesn't kind of work the same ways that it does in the West. So I don't kill people. I don't know the, you know, it's not something that interests me. But Maran is the thing that kills off the energy, that stops things happening. And it's all with Shanti and Maran and Pushti and all these other techniques, they all work together to create something that's far more powerful and that really works.